Good morning, my dear students.
Good morning, sir.
Hope you all fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Under English language teaching, we talk about listening, reading, listening, speaking, reading, and writing. LSRW. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Okay. And today we will have emphasis on the reading skills, and for that purpose I'll read out the prescribed poems of BA first year to you, because it is very important how you read a poem. If you know how you read a poem, you can very well understand it. You are halfway through. You can even understand the meaning of the poem if you can read it well. Where to slow down, where to pause a little, where to raise your voice. This is very important. You should understand the emotions a poem carries. Okay, let's begin. This is a poem by William Shakespeare. It's a sonnet. Shall I compare thee? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Shall I compare thee to a summer's day? Thou art more lovely and more temperate. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, and summer's leaves hath all too short a date. Sometime too hot the eye of heaven shines, and often is his gold complexion dimmed. And every fair from fair sometime declines, by chance or nature's changing course untrimmed. But thy eternal summer shall not fade, nor lose possession of that fair thou owest, nor shall death break thou wanderest in his shade, when in eternal lines to time thou growest. So long as men can breathe or eyes can see, so long lives this, and this gives life to thee. The next sonnet is not marble nor the gilded monuments. Not marble nor the gilded monuments of prince shall outlive this powerful rhyme. But you shall shine more bright in these contents than unswept stone besmeared with sluggish time. When wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry, nor mass is sowed, nor vast quick fire shall burn the living record of your memory. Against death and all obvious enmity shall you pace forth. Your praise shall still find room even in the eyes of all posterity, that wears this world out to the ending doom. So, till the judgment that yourself arise, you live in this and dwell in lovers' eyes. The next sonnet is the marriage of true minds. Let me not to the marriage of true minds admit impediments. Love is not love which alters when it alteration finds, or bends with the remover to remove. Oh no, it is an ever fixed mark that looks on tempest and is never shaken. It is the star to every wandering bark, whose worth is unknown although his height be taken. Love is not time's fool, though rosy lips and cheeks within his bend sickle compass come. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. If this be error, and upon me proved, I never it, nor no man ever loved. Go and Catch a Falling Star by John Donne. Go and catch a falling star, get with child a mandrake root, Get with child a magic root. Tell me where all past years are, or who cleft the devil's foot. Teach me to hear mermaids singing, or to keep off envy's stinging, and find what wind serves to advance an honest mind. If thou beest born to strange sights, things invisible to see, write 10,000 days and nights, till age Snow White hair on thee. Thou, when thou returnest, wilt tell me all strange wonders that befell thee, and swear nowhere lives a woman true and fair. If thou findest one, let me know. Such a pilgrimage was sweet. Yet do not, I would not go, though at next door might meet. Though at next door we might meet, though she were true when you met her, and last till you write your letter. You shall, yet she will be false before I come to 2:03. The Sun Rising by John Donne. Busy old fool, unruly sun, why dost thou thus, through windows and through curtains, call on us? Must to thy motions lovers' seasons run? Saucy pedantic wretch, go, child, late school boys, and so apprentices. Go, tell court huntsmen that the king will ride, call country ends to harvest offices. Lo, all alike, no season knows nor clime, nor hours, days, months, which are the legs of time. Thy beams so revenant and strong, why shouldest thou think I could eclipse and cloud them with a wink? But that I would not lose her sight so long. If her eyes have not blinded thine, look, and tomorrow late tell me whether both the Indias of spice and mine be there where you leftest them, or lie here with me. Ask for those kings whom thou sawest yesterday, and thou shalt hear, all here in one bed lay. She is all states, and all princes, I nothing else is. Princes do but play us compared to this. All honor is mimic, all wealth alchemy. Thou, son, art half as happy as we, in that the world is contracted thus. Thine age ask ease, and since thy duties be to warm the world, that is done in warming us, shine here to us, and thou art everywhere. Thy bed, this bed thy center is, these walls thy sphere. Two Daffodils by Robert Herrick. Fair daffodils, we weep to see you haste away so soon. As yet the early rising sun has not attained its noon. Stay, stay, until the hasting day has run. But to thy wind song, and having prayed together, we will go with you along. We have short time to stay as you. We have as short a spring, as quick a growth to meet decay, as you or anything. We die, and your hours do and dry away, like to the summer's rain, or as a pulse of morning dew, never to be found again. Virtue by George Herbert. Sweet day, so cool, so calm, so bright, the bridal of the earth and sky. The dew shall weep thy fall tonight, for thou must die. Sweet rose, whose angry hue and blare bids the rash gazer wipe his eye. Thy root is ever in the grave, and thou must die. Sweet spring, full of sweet days and roses, a box where sweets compacted lie. My music shows you have your closes, and all must die. Only a sweet and virtuous soul, like seasoned timber, never gives. But though the whole world turn to coal, then chiefly lives. On His Blindness by John Milton. When I consider how my light is spent before half my days in this dark world and wide, and that one talent which is dead to hide, lodged with be useless, though my soul more bent to serve therewith my Maker, and present my true account, lest He returning chide. Doth God exact their labour light denied? I fondly ask. But patience to prevent that murmur soon replies. God doth not need either man's work or his own gifts. Who best bear his mild yoke, they serve him best. His estate is kingly, thousands at his bidding speed, and post over land and ocean without rest. They also serve, who only stand and wait. On his 23rd birthday by John Milton. How soon had time, the subtle thief of youth, stolen on his wing my 23rd year. My hasting days fly on with full career. But my late spring, no bud or blossom show it. Perhaps my semblance might deceive the truth, that I to manhood am arrived so near, and inward ripeness doth much less appear. That some more timely happy spirits endute, yet be it less or more, or soon or slow, it shall be still in the strictest measure even to that same lot, however mean or high, toward which time leads me, and the will of heaven. All is, if I have grace to use it so, as ever in my great taskmaster's eye. A Song for Saint Cecilia's Day by John Triton. From harmony, from heavenly harmony, this universal frame began. When nature underneath a heap of jarring atoms lay, and could not heave her head, the tuneful voice was heard from high. Arise, you more than dead, then cold and hot, and moist and dry, in order to their stations leap. And music's powers obeyed. From harmony, from heavenly harmony, this universal frame began. From harmony to harmony, through all the compass of the notes it ran, the diapason closing full in man. What passion cannot music raise or quill? When jubile struck the chorded shell, his listening brethren stood around, and wondering on their faces fell to worship that celestial sound. Less than a god they thought, they could not dwell within the hollow of the shell. That spoke so sweetly, and so well. What passion cannot music raise and quell? The trumpet's loud clangor excites us to arms, with shrill notes of anger and mortar alarms. The double beat of the thundering drum cries, hark! The foes come! Charge! Charge! 'Tis too late to retreat. The soft, complaining flute in dying notes discovers the woes of hopeless lovers, whose dirge is whispered by the warbling lute. Sharp violins proclaim their jealous pangs and desperation, fury, frantic indignation, depth of pains and height of passion for the fair, disdainful dame. But oh, what art can teach, what human voice can reach the sacred organ's praise? Notes aspiring holy love, notes that wing their heavenly ways to mend the coils above. Orpheus could lead the savage race, and trees unrooted left their place, spacious of the lyre. But bright Cecilia raised the wonder higher, when to her organ vocal breath was given, and angels heard, and straight appeared, mistaking earth for heaven. Grand chorus. As from the power of sacred lays, the spheres began to move, and sung the great Creator's praise to all the blessed above. So, when the last and dreadful hour this crumbling pageant shall devour, the trumpet shall be heard on high, the dead shall live, the living die, and music shall entune the sky. Thank you very much.